Nice one, cool dudes. I hope you're well. Where am I? I'm in Ramsgate. What am I doing here? Well, I was staying at my friend Carlos's house and I've got 2 hours before my train arrives. So I downloaded a walk from the council's website, Ramsgate Town Rounders. It's about 2 miles. It takes an hour and a half. My train's in 2 hours. This could be touch and go. So let's do a very quick tour of Ramsgate. Good luck, everyone, especially me. I absolutely love this house. As you can see, cool dudes, this square is full of fantastic Victorian buildings because, like many of the seaside towns, bathing became a thing that doctors recommended to improve people's health back in the 1750s. And there was a real boom of visitors here in early Victorian times, leading to all these incredible terraced houses. In fact, there are more listed buildings per capita from that era in Ramsgate than in Bath. Oh, look who it is. My fellow artist, Vincent van Gogh, or Van Gogh, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And guess what? Yeah, he lived in Ramsgate for a year back in 1876. And there's one surviving painting that he drew that my friend Carlos sent me. I really like all the sunflowers they've put here around this bust. Just in case you're wondering, he has both ears in this bust. And that, cool dudes, is where he lived. Pretty nice place. I always feel a bit sorry for Vincent because you paint the most incredible paintings the world has ever seen, but you just chop off one ear and everyone remembers you for that. Typical. My big tip, cool dudes, if you're visiting somewhere and you've got a very short amount of time to explore, go to the local council's website and they often have walks there around the town with some facts. I mean, the map for this one could be a bit better, to be honest. The Abbey was designed by Pugin, or Pugin, I don't know how you pronounce it. And he's the same man who designed Big Ben and the House of Parliament. And he said that was his perfect church. And his remains are buried inside. Pretty good facts, right? What? You want more facts, you say? Well, Ramsgate was an important hub during the Napoleonic Wars, as a lot of the ships were sent out from here. But after 1815, when it ended, all the garrisons were sold off and developed into Regency houses. I think that was the right era. Anyway, that's what they are. I came down these steps with Carlos last night, and he told me an excellent fact. It's coming up here. What is this piece of historical significance, I wonder? Well, it's an anti bit of pavement. So if you go to on it, it splashes back in your face. Good fish and chip shop there we came to last night. Everyone in that bar next to it was absolutely insane. This cool man was on his way to the Royal Victoria Pavilion, which is the largest Wetherspoons in the UK. Those of you not from the UK might not know that the Wetherspoons is a pub chain which serves notoriously cheap beer. Anyway, that man was telling me about how this is the Royal Harbour because George VI liked it so much. Unfortunately, I haven't got time to explore the Ramsgate Tunnels. So the Ramsgate Tunnels back there are 2.5 miles long, and they served Ramsgate with a railway line until about 1926. Then they were closed, and in the Second World War they became a shelter for Ramsgate. And on the 24th of August 1940, 500 German bombs were dropped on Ramsgate in a period of 5 minutes. Only 29 people were killed because everyone was sheltered in there, but 1,200 homes were destroyed. So it became a subterranean town. There were shops in there, barbers, canteens, concerts, and also a hospital. Pretty incredible. I'm very impressed by the architecture in Ramsgate. It's time to head back to the station now. I've got about 40 minutes until my train. Oh no. Just one letter away from being the worst name for a hairdresser's ever. Nice one, cool dudes. That is it, the walk complete. Just over 3 miles, took me about 2 hours. It was nice to do it before the seafront got busy and a bit raucous. All right, cool dudes. The prize draw for all the fantastic memories is coming up next. Oh yes, and one more thing. Stay cool. Oh yes, I think I like it. It is an attempt to do a picture of Ramsgate in the style of Van Gogh. Averagely successful. You can have this masterpiece painted in acrylic on paper and framed by bidding on eBay right now. Starting price £15.23, which is alright considering it took me about a day. Alright, cool dudes, it is time for the prize draw. And if you want to be entered into the prize draw, all you have to do is become a member on YouTube. You can do that by going to the channel page here, clicking on join and choosing which tier you'd like to join at, from 99p to 8.99, depending on how generous you feel. And as well as being entered in the prize draw, you get to use these incredible emojis and watch these members only videos. There's quite a few of them now. Very good. All right, it's time for the prize draw. This week it is cards by Stripey Art, the incredible Pooh Man game, the last ever Cool Dudes Walking Club Play notebook, stickers, badges, and what is this, a ghost keyring? Yes, it's a burnt ghost keyring. I tried to make it from this glow-in-the-dark Fimo, but it sort of burnt in my oven, but still, it's quite nice. I'm doing a whole series of monster Fimos, which I'll put on gradually over the next month or so in preparation for a ghost walk around Halloween. So if you get those, you can send me the pictures, and I use just the ghost only pictures for the keyring pictures at the end of the video. Alright, that's enough explaining. Currently there are 437 excellent cool dudes who have joined, and I'll put those 437 in order of how long they've been members on YouTube. It has nothing to do with your cool dudes membership number, it's just the current YouTube members in order of longevity of membership. And I'll say, random number generator, generate me a number. Generate 60, who is Rob1337. Rob, please email me at cooldudeswalkingclub@gmail.com. Alright, cool dudes, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing and liking all the things that annoying YouTubers say. I have one more thing that only cool dudes say. Stay cool.